All right, this is the practice CCA on right triangle trigonometry. Okay. Example 1 is a quick problem, just identifying the different types of angles. Is angle EBD an angle of elevation or an angle of depression? So that's this angle right there. It's above the horizontal line, so that is an angle of elevation, an angle looking up. Okay, angle of elevation. It's above the horizontal line. And is angle DBC an angle of elevation or an angle of depression? That one's looking down, it's below the horizontal line, so that'll be an angle of depression. Okay, number 2. From the top of a fire tower, a forest ranger sees his partner on the ground at an angle of depression of 40 degrees. If the tower is 45 feet in height, how far is the partner from the base of the tower, round to nearest foot? Okay. No, here's my tower. It doesn't really matter. And here's the partner, the forest partner. Here's the line of vision, the horizontal line, from the person in the fire tower at the top. And let me draw my triangle like this. Now, there's 2 ways to draw the triangle. I'm just going to draw mine like this. That's the ground right there. Right angle. So I'll draw my diagram like that. The angle of depression is 40 degrees. Now that's that angle right there. So depending on how you draw your triangle, that may or may not be inside of it. But I'll put my 40-degree angle right there, which means this angle down here is also 40 degrees because those are alternate interior angles and they are congruent. Now, the question is, how far is the partner from the base of the tower? So I'll put an X right there. That's what you're trying to solve for. And the tower is 45 feet in height, so this is 45 feet. Solve for X. So for this problem, I'm going to use tangent. I'm going to say tangent of 40 degrees equals opposite, which is 45, over adjacent, which is X. That means X equals 45 divided by tangent of 40. Says nearest tenth of a foot, so I'll say approximately 53.6. And let's put that in a sentence. The partner is about 53.6 feet from the base of the tower. Okay, next page. A ladder leans against a brick wall. The foot of the ladder is 6 feet from the wall. The ladder reaches a height of 15 feet on the wall. Find to nearest degree the angle the ladder makes with the wall. So this will be my brick wall. I'll try to draw some bricks so it actually looks like a brick wall. My drawings are not the best. Very bad, actually. So bad, you got to give me credit for even trying. Man, this looks terrible. All right, let's keep going. Embrace it. That's my brick wall. Oh my God, it looks really bad. Okay, here we go. And let me draw a ladder leaning up against it. Right angle. The foot of the ladder is 6 feet from the wall. So 6 feet from the wall, right there. Reaches 15 feet up the wall. 15 right there. And you want to find the angle the ladder makes with the wall, which is up here. That's the angle it makes with the wall right there. So I'll say tangent of x equals 6 over 15. I spent more time drawing the wall than I did actually doing the problem. X equals tangent inverse 6 over 15. Let's get that number. It says nearest degree in the problem, so I'll say x is approximately 21.8, so I'll say x is approximately 22 degrees. So the ladder makes a 22-degree angle with the wall. Okay. Two office buildings are 51 meters apart. The height of the taller building is 207 meters, and the height of the shorter building is 200 meters. Find the angle of elevation from the top of the shorter building to the top of the taller building. Okay, so trying to find this angle. Put an X right there. So the question is, what is this length right there? Well, if this is 207 meters, and this is 200 meters, the difference between them is 7 meters. So to solve for x, I'm going to do tangent of x equals opposite, which is 7, over adjacent, which is 51. X equals tangent inverse, 7 divided by 51. Which is approximately, it doesn't tell you what around, so I'll say, I don't think it tells you what around, so I'll say approximately 7.8 degrees. So in the sentence, the angle of elevation from the top of the shorter building to the top of the taller building is 7.8 degrees. Okay, one more problem. A radio station was built in 2 sections from a point 87 feet from the base of the tower. The angle of elevation to the top of the first section is 25 degrees, and the angle of elevation to the top of the second section is 40 degrees. To the nearest foot, what is the height of the top section of the tower, which is x? Try and solve for x. Now, you may think that you could do something with 15 degrees right here because this is 15 degrees. You may think you can find x that way, but that's not true because this top triangle is not a right triangle. So here's my game plan. First, I'm going to find the height of the bottom section. I'll call that y. Then I will find the height of both sections combined. I'll call that z, like this. And then to get x, I'm just going to subtract them. I'll do z minus y, and that will give me x. Because we have to work off of the right triangles on these. The unit is called right triangle trigonometry. Okay, let's solve for y first. Tangent of 25 degrees equals y over 87. That means y equals 87 times tangent of 25, which is approximately, I'm not going to round until the end. $40.56876626. That's y. Now we have to get z. So I'll say tangent of 40 degrees equals z over 87. So you're going to do 87 times tangent of 40 in your calculator. That's going to give you 73.00166. 791. So usually I don't round until the very end for these problems. You don't want to round too much. So I'm going to subtract the two. Do that over here. I'll do x equals z minus y. So x is going to equal 73. The two numbers we just got, 73.00166,791 minus the other number we just got above, 40.56876626. Subtract the two. You 32.4329. 0165. And then the question said nearest foot, so I'll say x is approximately 32. So the height of the top section of the tower is about 32 feet. All right, and that is the end of the practice CCA on right triangle trigonometry. I hope that was helpful.